Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone tonight? Hopefully, you are all very, very well. I am unsure as to why my background music isn't loading up properly, which is really concerning. So I'll skip that track and move on. I'm having some weird issues tonight, so we'll see what happens. But how are we all doing? So, we have rocked up after Miami last week, which didn't go particularly well. Let's be honest. Yeah. So fingers crossed we can get a bit of an improvement. Evening, Steve. How are you, buddy? Hopefully you're well. And we're rocking up to Imola. Now, during the week, even though in the sort of like what iRacing give out at the start of the season with all your session times, it was saying race start was 6 p.m. When we've been rocking up into like the practice sessions, this in sim time, it's been like mid-afternoon. So it was only really this morning when Nick did his race that we actually realised not only was it going to be dark, but the chance of rain had gone through the roof. So this is going to be a walk into the dark. I have been out and set a qualifying lap in the previous session. Just so we knew where I would roughly be if I had gone out and qualified and had done the same lap. And that lap was a 141.193. So when the qualifying times come in, that's what we're going to be looking for. And while them qualifying times come in, let's get our favourite friend up. Let's get Secret Squirrel loaded while I go put on the setup for this week. And as always, if you are a member of Damien Cross's Discord and you are one of the Falcons, Vipers or Scorpions drivers, you do have access to all my setups. They are all in the Garage 61 folder and are all available. Right. Now let's turn Secret Squirrel off. So, hopefully everyone has had a good Christmas and hopefully the stream is okay. I don't know how much is working. As I said, I've been having some weird issues on load up tonight, so I'm not sure if chat is visible on screen or anything like that. I've had to pop out Studios chat to make sure I can see your guys' chat. So if there is any issues, do let me know and I'll do what I can to fix them. But once the race starts, I'm not going to be able to do much, I am afraid. Excellent, thanks Nick. So I'm wondering what split this is. It's either 1 or 2. More inclined to say it's split 2. So it definitely feels like we're around that point. So I have had a quick look through the team list but we might as well do that now as well. Pigeon Racing, I think we've raced with one of their teams before. I'm not sure if it was white or which one. It does frustrate me when they have multiple of these like coloured teams. It's so hard to remember if you've raced with them before. We've definitely raced with Slippery When Wet before. That's a name I'd never forget. Of course, we've got a THLF. WMD Racing, we've raced them before. VRS Endurance. I'm not sure if, I think I said this last week because I was in my stint in my race last week. I don't know if that's endorsed by VRS or not. Anyone else? Another THLF. Another Star. I think there's a couple of stars. Yeah, Star Racing Team Blue as well. So far, we would have been just behind Pace Hub. Okay. I guess this is also the part of me where it's like, I'm not the best at qualifying, which is typically why I don't go out and do it. The other thing to note is I don't see John. So either he's landed in a different split or he's not racing. But there is definitely no Norfolk and Chance. So we'd still be behind Pace Hub at the minute, but ahead of Zeracle Esports. A couple of Kazakhstan teams, which seems really weird. I'm not used to seeing teams from Kazakhstan. We would have definitely still been up the front, which is always a good sign. Because that does lead us to believe we do have good pace, which we felt like we've had all week. But now the interesting thing is how the weather conditions are going to play into this. I don't know what's going on with my music tracks tonight, so I'm going to turn it off. There we go. There's the sunset coming in. So if we'd gone out and qualified and done the same lap we did in the practice session, we'd have qualified P9. Interesting. I don't know if you've had a chance to look, Nick. Any ideas what split I'm in? I've got a feeling I'm split 2. It feels like split 2. Well, I guess we won't know for sure until we're out in the pits, which we'll be doing very, very shortly. Cheers, Nick. This is going to be an eventful race. I have also, so you are all aware, there's the engine off. So as you can see, I do have the radar on. And I'll show you the forecast for the moment. So we've got about an hour before the rain looks to hit. But it could well be earlier than that. So it looks like I am also starting from very, very last place. So P60. This is going to be a thing, guys. This is going to be a thing. Right. Seven seconds. 2.9k strength of field. Split 2, yeah. I thought it was. So as always, let's get the car up to temperature. We've got no idea on grip levels. Right, no game audio. That I can deal with. There you go. That should be game audio. Cheers, Nick. Get that dealt with nice and quickly. Let's move it over onto dash 2 so I can focus on the brake temperatures for now. No, we are not worried too much at the moment.
Slow car on the right. Got a slow car on the right. Car on the right. You're in the middle, 3 wide, be careful. Clear on the right, 2 wide. Hold your line.
most important thing at the minute is surviving and getting used to the grip levels that the track's giving at the moment. So let's get the car up, tyres warmed up, brakes warmed up. We're up 3 places. That's not... We've definitely had better starts, but...
45.113.
This is a start. Nearly got all the brakes up to temperature. And then we'll start focusing on the tyres. That's tyres up to brakes up to temperature. Everything else is looking okay, thank you, Nick.
The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap, 41.577.
Yeah, I did message him before the race and I didn't get a response, so I'm assuming he's not racing or he's in split 3, which would be really strange.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Just gone a little deep there. Key is survival, because one of the things we noticed this morning from the AM splits was attrition was high. Whether it being people getting disqualified, be it people getting too much damage and not racing.
Go right.
Good job I'd seen that rejoin about to happen. I don't see anything on the radar just yet. If you are looking for the radar, it is in the bottom right hand corner.
Car on the left. There's an incident ahead. Clear. Go right. Go left.
What? That was interesting. We can certainly do better lap times than this.
There's an incident ahead. You've got a slow car on the right. Go left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. You've got a slow car on the right.
A little bit of attrition at the start. And this puts us up to P48.
44.245.
Hey Chris, how are you, buddy?
Right side. Hold your line. Clear on the right. The leader just did a 41.616.
Oh, it's a good place to be though, Chris. It's a good place to be. He got a really good exit.
Car on the right. Stay on the left. 45.912. Clear. The car in P5 just hit the fastest lap, 41.376. .083. Right side. Car stopped ahead. Stay on the left. Clear. Go left.
My heart's absolutely pounding away at the minute.
The car in P3 just hit the fastest lap, 41.073. Got a slow car on the right, 42.413. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Right, four and a half seconds to the car in front. Just gone deep there.
Got a slow car on the left. Go right. Right side. Still left. Clear.
Right, as Nicholas rejoining cost us a little bit of time, we'll start trying to make it back up now.
.412.
That's better. Lost a bit of time in that final corner.
.907. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, hello. That's not something I've had happen all week.
We got damage on the front end.
Well. I have not had that happen all week. It's all straight. We're probably losing a bit of front aero.
The leader just did a 41.476.
Not sure how many places I've lost, but I'd imagine a few. Yeah, very much so, Nick. But I've not done that once all week. Six. Okay. Yeah, head's already back down.
56.399. Car on the right. Clear on the right. .42.435.
Yeah, pace isn't too bad.
There's an incident ahead. Go right, go left. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
That nearly ended badly.
43.48.
Bit of body work on the side of the truck there.
The car in P3 just hit the fastest lap, 41.028.
Ah, that's where the body work was from. Still don't see anything on the radar, but the rain does look to start getting percentages around 6:45 sim time. They're fighting hard. .1k driver Jonathan Lee. He got a good exit in that Porsche then.
43.591.
At 3.1k, I don't suspect
Car on the left. Clear.
I can force him into a mistake. I definitely got the better exits.
43.185.
Yellow flag. He's definitely backing me up into David behind.
42.061.
It's really that hard to just hold your fucking brakes when you spin out.
Car on the right.
Right, he's going to let me go this time.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Cheers, Jonathan. Much appreciated.
.997. Go right.
Whew. Nothing like people trying to scare us, right?
43.202.
I need to get past Sean now. Didn't get a great launch, but we have got his slipstream, so that'll at least do something for us. I don't know why that shifted up to 4th then. I didn't pull a gear. That's worrying. And again. How very strange. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing at all, buddy. To be fair, I have seen it across the week where I've been going to pull gears and it won't pull gears. So, not entirely sure what's going on. But then I am pretty sure I need to do a reinstall of iRacing because I still can't fix that issue where I can't change my view on a car. Yeah, ever so peculiar. Still can't do it. So what I might do an uninstall and reinstall tomorrow. You know what I might do? I might let David behind through. Hey Jim, how are you, buddy? Because he's really bottling me up.
42.808. 43.092. We expect light rain soon.
Right, I don't see anything on the radar yet.
The leader just did a 41.296.
Oh yeah, there's some weird threats of rain as well. Well, let's just be honest, it is 7% at 7 PM. And hey Damo, how are you doing, buddy? You well? Absolutely loved that picture of Janet you posted the other day on, I think it was Instagram. She looked so happy.
42.828. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 41.
Yeah, she looked like she was a very happy doggy.
Car on the right. Still there. Clear.
A little bit aggressive, but I had to take that opportunity. Yeah, let's try to see if we can start to pull away a little bit now we're not bottled up.
42.431.
Yeah, no worries, Damo. Have a good evening, buddy.
Got a slow car on the right. car in front is pitting. .101. Rain is close. Let us know if you want rain tyres.
I still don't see anything on the radar. I only see 7% at 7 PM at the minute still. Ah, didn't want to do that.
.026.
Okay, we're now up to 18% at 7 PM. Yeah, I'm towing him along at the minute. I mean, we've dropped Sean by 7 seconds.
.926.
Cheers, Bentley.
The car in P1, just at the fastest lap, 40.9.
Don't help that I keep getting Villeneuve. Is it Villeneuve? Yeah, Villeneuve. I'm not getting Villeneuve great at the moment. We're definitely falling for 34 laps, but we're not going to get it down to 35.
42.228. The leader just did a 41.712. Car on the right. Keep to the left. Clear.
I was hoping Daniel would keep him held up a little bit longer.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh wow, that's gone quick.
.32.
I still see nothing on the radar, which makes me wonder if it's even working.
.255.
I wish this guy would get out of the way. He's a 3.1k rated driver. He's already down some laps.
car in front is pitting. .566. Go left. Leaders pitting now.
Jesus.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end. The car in front is pitting. We've got a slow car on the right. 44.297. Car on the right. Clear. We've got damage on the back end. They say you cut the crop.
Oh, hello.
We've got damage on the back end.
I know.
You've got damage in the midsection. You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session. Right side, clear.
And now I'm getting packet loss. I don't know why. That was really unnecessary. Oh, just breathe in.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Let's see how long our repairs are.
3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go.
2 minutes. I'm certainly not taking the whole 2 minutes. But then it's optional repairs, isn't it? There we go, it started.
Leaders pitting now.
I'm going to have to take some of it because the car was really hard to handle. This is really frustrating. Right. I'm going to get some of this done. I will be back in a moment.
Car 5 has taken the lead.
It did, however, give me chance to get a quick leak. So, but we're going to lose so much from this. I mean, just why? I might as well get it all, especially if we're expecting some sort of rain.
Repairs are almost finished up.
There's no point in us not trying to get them all done, especially if we've got rain, because that's just going to make things worse.
That's it, go.
We'll do what we can, but that's just really... gave us some hard work to do.
Car on the right. Clear. .52.
And you see, the difference is, I have racecraft. And no, there's no point in holding up someone who's ahead of me on the track by a couple of laps or two. Amazing, right? Exactly. And I think this is why there has been so many of these videos by content creators over the last week talking about driving standards. It's like I'm aware the car behind me is racing the car in front of me.
43.815.
Oh well, head down, we get on with it. That's not what we wanted though.
Good job, Jonathan. Good job.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on the radar and the percentages, but the percentages have dropped right off for the next hour. We're talking at max over the next hour of 2%.
.025. Car on the left. Clear.
Come on, don't slow me up now.
.43.71.
All moving on the braking is not good.
The car behind is pitting. 42.258.
Yeah, and we'll just take it as it is. Nothing we can do. We did nothing wrong. Yeah, the car's in great shape. It's been fully repaired.
The leader just did a 41.819.
And that's why I did it. I could have come straight back out, but I would have lost more time. I could have just chipped away at it, but with only 2 stops, it's not enough to chip away at it. And with that threat of rain, what I do think it has done, though, is put us onto the same lap as the guy who wasn't letting us through, which started the whole situation in the first place. Ah, speaking of the devil, it was either him or Mario, I'm not sure which. Yeah, I'm not beating myself up over that one, Jim. We're just going to get our heads down and keep on going. Exactly, Jim. We'll have a look at it at the end of the race. See if we could have done anything different to prevent that situation. Oh, back out the throttle a little bit there, Ian. Oh, he definitely just come out of the pits because we saw him on the pit lane. I just think I just think we spooked him. I don't think he was quite aware of the closing distances, and I think we spooked him.
Pero, ¿qué pasa?
Race is currently looking at going 104 laps.
43.22.
And if it is going to go 104 laps, this is going to be a splash and dash. Yeah, just one of them racing, Jim. Exactly. It sucks when it happens, but they're the highs and lows, right? We don't feel sorry for folk when they're giving us freebies, so...
.406.
Yeah, need to avoid that where I can, Ian. Oh, come on. That won't help us, but it's fine. There's a DNF.
.43.118.
We just settle into our race. We're pulling a gap to Emerson behind us, so Oh, we won't be if people keep doing stuff like that, though.
Right side.
But then he's letting me go.
Keep to the left.
Thank you,
Clear on the
Stefan.
right.
Good job, Maxi. Good job. Give me the position, Maxi.
We're up into P39 anyway. I'm not saying that's great at all. It looks like we're having a tough start to the season.
1.632.
Thank you very much.
.506.
Went deep on the entry. Well, went deep on the exit.
.986.
No fly, Anna, no fly, please.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. That was horrible. P38 now. No real chance of rain at the moment. It's like 1%. Oh.
Thank you very much.
.166.
Oh.
Más pringao. The flag, please, Anna. The flag.
So up in front, we've got the battle for P36 and 35. Oof, that was an interesting line through there, Ian.
.447.
That's better. So actually we have the battle here for P34, 35 and yeah, it's a bit messy. P13 and P12 is here as well. But this is P35, AJ Roderick, 1.7k.
I can just send some.
I wonder if he'll be sensible and let me through.
.779.
Now the smart move from this guy in front would be to let me through and use my toe.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But he didn't. So now he's lost himself some time. I mean, I've already dropped him by 1.5 seconds.
43.017.
Yeah, keep away from them, Ian. It's so easy to do, though, here, to be honest.
The leader just did a 42.291. There's an incident behind. Slow car ahead.
Interesting. I mean, why would you try to go too wide through Aqua Minerale? You don't.
Forty-two point 428.
I wonder if Spencer does the sensible thing. Because Carl is getting very frustrated.
Forty-two point 791.
Thank you very much.
Go left.
Cheers for that, Patrick. At least somebody knows how to let people through. Much appreciated. Yeah, that was rather pointed of me.
.745. Car on the right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Yeah, it was all right.
.475.
Lulu, I think you must go to the pit. Your light is broken.
Car on the left. Stay on the right. Clear.
Thank you very much, Spencer. So that in front of me is P11 and P11 P31. Couple of DNFs behind and a tow behind. Big snap there. I wonder if Jonathan will realise I'm not his race.
42.102. The leader just did a 41.333. Car on the right. Clear.
Thank you, Jonathan.
You've got a slow car on the left. Car stopped on the left. Go right.
Yellow flag. I've seen this rear wing before. I think that gives us an idea of where we would be. We'd be up sort of P11, P10-ish. Because we was ahead of these guys. I think. Pretty sure that's right. Hey Roy, how are you, buddy?
42.335.
Yeah, I had a good Christmas, thank you very much. Hopefully you did too. I'm alright, Roy, I'm alright. I wasn't best pleased about getting drove into, but we're trying to recover back a little bit. Cost us 2 minutes in the pits. But no, I'm good. Nothing to worry about my side, buddy.
43.22.
No, it's frustrating, buddy, but these things happen. Nothing we can do about it.
The car behind is pitting.
We'll have a look at the end of the race, see if there's anything we could have done differently, see if there's anything we can learn from it. But we move on, we keep going, we keep pushing. See where we can get back to. Exactly. Heads down. It's probably why I don't sound particularly happy, because I'm trying to manhandle this around.
.015.
Seven laps.
Car on the right. Stay on the left. Clear. .220. Car on the right. Clear. Go left.
It's been a very busy stint. A lot of overtakes have had to be made for no position, which is very strange, but hey, we'll keep on pushing. I am really happy. I got some Lego. So that made me a very happy person. Made my inner child smile today. Of my lovely nieces. So
42.075.
Nobody doesn't like Lego. I don't think you have a soul if you don't like Lego.
The leader just did a 52.457.
That is very true. That is very true, Jim.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
So we have a target. P34, Gero. I'm sure stepping on Lego is actually now classed as a war crime.
41.954. You've got a slow car on the right.
So this is P6 in front of me. Just came out of the pits, cold tyres.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear. Car 771 has taken the lead.
Oh, 100%, I'd be done. I'd tell them anything they wanted to know.
43.275. 41.657. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car on the right. Hold your line. Leaders pitting now. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. We're almost out of fuel. It might not make it to the end.
One more lap, guys. I'll be boxing end the next lap.
Car 3 has taken the lead. .653. You have about one lap of fuel left.
Maybe if it was saying it on the entry to the pits, I could stretch another lap, but we'll be pitting this lap.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
At least
Pit box in 5.
we don't
3,
need any repairs
2,
on this
1.
pit.
Right here.
Right.
Car 5 has taken the lead.
Right. I don't see anything on the radar still, so I'll turn loop off. Let the fuel get into the car.
That's it, go.
Right. So. We're clear. We've just got to remember that we've now got a heavy car with cold tyres. Oh, that is insane. I don't think I can do it. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, brakes have cooled a bit. You're right, Jim. Oh, and that was the heavy car. No.
We got damage on the front end.
Yeah, I'm sure we have. And no gap to turn the car. Come on. Come on, come on. P19, come round. Come round. Not what we wanted. We didn't lose any places though. Yep, and that was the cold tyres.
We got damage on the front end.
Steering straight, so it is just aero again. And what I will say is, again, I have not had the car let go like that there. Not going that way. I've had it go the other way, but not that way.
26.98.
Very strange. Oh well.
The leader just did a 41.907.
That one's on me. Oh. No, we didn't lose any places, and more importantly, we didn't wreck anyone coming back as we rejoined. I still think we're going to get a few places before the end of the race.
Car on the right. Stay on the left. Clear. 43.9. Leaders pitting now.
I don't mind when it's my fault. That was my mistake, and I paid the price. But we have just had another team DNF. So
43.666
positions.
You've got a slow car on the right. Car on the left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Thank you, Carl. I made a bit of a mess of that. But I do appreciate it, so thank you. Hopefully next lap we can see what sort of damage the pace has done us. The pace damage has done us. I don't know. English, Ian, speak. Come on, behave. You got this. Yeah. Yeah, completely. Cold tyre, heavy car. Silly spin.
622. Car on the left. Clear.
Yeah, and most likely reading chat as well, Nick. You're right, Steve, you're right.
.904.
Oof.
Left side. Clear on the left. 43.735.
Anyway, Nick, is no sound your choice, or is it an issue my end?
The leader just did a 41.685.
Car's still fat with fuel, that's for certain.
The car in front is pitting.
Oh, that's early, unless he's got a drive-through. That was a drive-through then for Elwood. So they're going to be getting very careful now.
42.752.
4.2 rated driver though, so... I don't think 37 seconds is enough time to do a driver change. So that was definitely just a drive-through. Right, so I can see up to 9:30 in sim time, and there's no rain until then at least. So another hour and 15 minutes. So I think we're going to be completely dry. Alexander behind, 3.5k, 1.3 back, okay. That was a money shift nearly.
.942.
Thanks, Roy. You take care, buddy. .8 to Alexander.
.65.
.3. I've got Carla second behind and the leader 1.5.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5.
You don't need to tell me. I already know. I already know.
44.512.
Just went a little deep. 0.7. Probably won't be here. Cheers, Nick.
Right side. Clear on the right. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.8 seconds.
It's 7.8 to the car in front, okay. But I have had to let a load of cars go these last couple of laps. P30 is in the pits.
44.233. The leader just did a 41.946.
I just have a little bit of additional understeer on the front axle, which is probably the damage. So head down here. No, damage isn't too bad. It's just inducing some understeer at the front.
.708.
Didn't want to do that though. Yeah, bit of a tough race, buddy. Nothing we can do about it though. Got took out end of stint 1. Or end of stint 2. End of stint 1. So 2 minutes of repairs. couple of mistakes from myself as well, so I'm carrying a little bit of damage on the front
end.
at the minute.
42.608.
So not a great evening. But
Car on the right. Clear.
it can't always go our way. We'll have a look at the accident at the end of the race. See what we can learn from it. Probably not much. He drove into me as he came out the pits. Oh yeah, it could easily have been a lot worse.
Forty-two point 754.
And considering we've got a pack of cars in front of us, which includes the leader, and we're not really dropping time to this pack in front with damage, I think we're doing all right. The one advantage of having 2 minutes of repairs, of course, was I was able to get myself from my own pit stop.
Leaders pitting now. Forty-two point 346.
Oh, gone deep there. No, 2.9k strength for field, split 2. Attempt 3 there, Damo. Yeah, 2.9 strength for field. So a good strength for field. Though with some of the driving, you would have expected better, but I mean that's a bigger subject overall. Yeah, it's well past your bedtime, isn't it, Damo? Yeah, very much so. I mean, driving standards at the minute in iRacing are an entire debate amongst themselves anyway. I'll tell you what it is, it's the racecraft. It's the... I can't let anyone overtake me mentality. If someone's quicker and you're not fighting them, let them go. Use them.
The leader just did a 41.853.
It's like, in front of me is the battle, is a big old battle from 19th to 16th. I can definitely see. So I'm going to keep out of this battle. I'll sit on the back end of it, but I'm not going to go trying to get my car into it. Even though I'd quite like him to hurry up and stop costing me time.
.685.
I've got a great seat for probably one of the best fights in the house at the minute. And every one of them in front of me is a higher SOF, and I could quite easily get past them if I had wanted to, and if I didn't have the damage. But why would I get involved in their race when it's no benefit of me?
.425.
It's getting rather spicy, this is. Nick, did you say Dennis has got to pit again, yeah? Because I don't want to get involved in this fight, and he's closing the gap because of this. So, you're saying he's still got to pit, yeah? Yeah. That was only just outside the line then. You know what will take a beating tonight? My safety rating.
Right side. Clear. .941.
Yeah. I'm not getting any, Nick. Dry split. Dry split.
.687.
Brilliant little move then by David and Mario.
Thank you very much.
42.925.
Oh yeah, he's going to be pitting in the next lap, 2 laps.
Sorry.
The car behind you is pitting. 42.328. The leader just did a 41.865.
Okay, so James in front, he pitted after me. Okay. So I'm not going to get anything from that. Although no, because his last pit was actually a drive-through, wasn't it? So maybe. Unless he did just do a splash and dash. I don't know. P3's just DNF'd, possibly, so there's maybe a place. "30 seconds, so his was a 36-second stop, so maybe he did do a splash and dash then. Good job I got out of that then, hey Mayro.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I noticed that and went, yeah, figures. What I will do is not slow Marcin down behind me, who's P18 and fighting Maro.
0.343.
Come on through, Marcin. Let you go down here. Go get him.
You're going well. Keep at it.
Now, if Maro had got common sense, he would have known how much I was bailing out and slowing down. And he'd have gone, right, I'll let this guy through, and I'm going to follow him. And let him pull me along. What he actually did was the exact opposite. Because I want these two to now fight each other. Come on, Marcin, you've got this. I have faith.
.085.
Marcin, heads up, he's slow through Villeneuve. That's your best shot.
Thank you very much.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
Aiden, I'll get out of your way down the main straight, buddy. Don't worry about me.
Thank you.
Car on the
Thank you.
right.
No
Clear
problems.
On the right, 44.019. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Got a slow car on the left. Go right. There's an incident ahead.
Thanks, Cars. Yeah, I am British, and I appreciate the comments on delivery, buddy. Thank you.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
As a fellow Brit, I have to say you are the most Australian-sounding British person ever.
.585. The leader just did a 41.909.
Yeah, made myself. That was one too many gear shifts. Where are we? Lap 100 of 102. I'm assuming it's going to be.
Go left.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed watching him go off like that.
3.211.
Sorry.
I'm waiting for him to send me hate. I really am. For encouraging somebody to try to overtake him. I feel like this is one of them what if kind of races.
White flag, one more
There's
lap
the
to
white
go.
flag, one to go.
We're almost out of fuel, it might not make it to the end. 41.97.
I feel like it's one of them where there's multiple points where, what if this had happened? What if I hadn't have done this? But that's the story, right? We can always go, what if? End of the day, we've done our best. We had good pace, we just didn't have the luck. And sometimes you need luck as well.
You've got a slow car on the left.
Exactly, Damo. Exactly. I'm not taking anything
Now
from
one
it.
lap of fuel left. There's the flag, it's over. Bring it on home and let's get out of here.
Well done, Aidan. Great drive from you and your guys.
Thank you so much, Ian.
Let's get her back to the pits. And then we'll have a look at the accident. Yeah, it looks like even though it wasn't a great evening for us, it looks like we've still gained. And at the end of the day, if we still gained, we've done what we needed to do.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Cheers, Chris. Cheers, Steve. Right. Right then, let's go. It was end of stint 1, wasn't it? So it was this lap. Right. Just check stream health. Stream's fine. Cool. You guys should be able to see this. So let's have a look, see what happened. So we was following this guy who was already a few laps down and wasn't letting us through. But it was this guy here. So I think he's just been spooked by the Lamborghini. I come in from a tighter, wider angle. He's completely spooked. Doesn't, yeah. Well, that's netcode. That's netcode. He netcoded me. I mean, you could get a bus in there. And we probably would have got round. Yeah, I did have some packet issues afterwards. So that sent me off into the void. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rear of the car's barely held on, is it, at this point? I mean, impressive. Like the bumper, there it goes. There it went. So, yeah. Right then, guys. Let's go look at the results. That was netcode. Nothing I can say about that. Night demo. So we was in split 2, 2919 strength of field. We was racing VRS racing at quite a lot of the race earlier on. So we would have been somewhere in this region, I feel. Rebel Racing, who we had the netcode issue with, they came in P19. Honestly, nothing I can say for that. We came in P32. Surprisingly, we haven't lost any safety rating, and we gained a single I rating. So, I mean, that's annoying. That in P31, he got disqualified, and he's going to score more pointeroonies than me. That should get switched. That should get switched. And that was Mauro, who was an idiot. Yep. That was Mauro. He got disqualified, and he still finishes ahead of me. Disappointing. However, we will take our single I rating to put us on 27.25, and our lack of loss of safety rating. We'll take that as a positive. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the end screen button. I'm going to go. Yeah, exactly, Nick. My B license has probably helped me with that one, to be honest. Yeah. So, honestly, I see no point and no reason for me to try to get an A license. If someone can give me a reason to, great. But at the minute, I see no reason. So I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. That was a tough one. Next week, we are at Adelaide. And I am going to say thank you very much to Chris Piers, as he brought me Adelaide. So thank you, Chris. He probably didn't realise he brought me Adelaide, but he did. So thank you very much, Chris. Yeah, so we're going to be at Adelaide. It's going to be an interesting week, as I've never raced there. Followed by another interesting week at the Saxon Ring, because I've never raced there. Yeah, that Chris Pearce is an absolute legend. And then I do believe, not committing to anything yet, but we are definitely at Daytona that weekend. Not committing to anything yet, but we are definitely at Daytona the 17th of January. So I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. You've all been great. Thank you very much for keeping me company and keeping me focus. And I will see you next week, where we'll take on the streets of Adelaide. So until then, take it nice and easy, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, take it nice and easy, and good night.